Hello YouTube, welcome to Review 101. The first review not only to happen after the evidently not final 100th, but also the first review where I try to find myself a new greeting. Saying, "Why hello YouTube!" 170 times or more kinda starts to wear thin, let me tell you. And also the first review to feature the updated logo. Thanks to everyone's suggestions in helping make this what it is. Special thanks also to Sentinel and BK Gaming for their generous donations in the last livestream. So with all that out of the way,
the unstoppable, wonderful 101.
So what am I reviewing for this auspicious return to form? Well, I've already reviewed every single jazz I got my hand on, so what better way to re-enter the scene than with a 2002 reissue of a 1987 retool of our Jazzmeister himself. This is the review for G1 Ricochet, or Stepper. Ricochet is a black repaint of Jazz, which is mighty fantastic, let me tell you. For years I've seen the Porsche 935 in the sterling white color. To see it now in jet black, and with a flame job no less, outright awesome. The paint is done in a very glossy black, so much so that if we zoom in right here, contrast this with these gold chromed rims and a flame job in his doors and hood, oh man, I don't think one can handle just how epic this looks in hand. For size comparison, a 187 scale Lamborghini Countach, Siege Deluxe scale Cybertronian Countach, Power of the Primes Legend scale not a Countach, and finally Siege Leader class definitely not a Countach. I think it's weird though, just vehicle scale size alone, man did the G1 cars scale nicely with the new Optimus. A lot better in my opinion than the deluxe cars that just came out. Obviously this isn't perfect, but it's kinda nice to see honestly. Now this figure came loose at a video store here in Moncton, so he's supposed to have a Target Master, but seeing how he didn't come with it, and half his stickers and the rest of the accessories, paying $15 for the figure itself wasn't a bad deal. However, we can still talk about something this guy has because of his Target Master, and that's the port on the back of the figure. This might just be the only G1 figure that features a 5mm port system, so slap on some of your favorite classics weapons and let's go battle car drifting! And one thing that's kind of nice about returning to a review, not so much of G1 Jazz, but of this mold specifically, is he does have some vehicle articulation that I haven't mentioned before. Simply by unpegging the hands from the arms, you can free up the shoulder joints to spin freely. And considering his wheels are connected to the shoulder joints, it's like having a steering system on a G1 figure. This can make for some dynamic vehicle shots, or just any kind of steer. Moving right along then to robot mode, and the general consensus I got was the transformation is boring, so we're going to skip that. If you're the kind of person that misses the transformation sequence, or think it deserves a spot somewhere in the video, leave a comment below. Otherwise, Ricochet. Wow, what a robot mode. Just by transforming it, we got a whole bunch of white just explode out of nowhere. On Jazz, a similar effect happened where black parts appeared on a predominantly white vehicle. But this here, this white pops hard, man. And that gold chrome, that is some next level color contrast right there. Again, going back to Jazz, he has white with your standard silver chrome. That's not especially contrasting. Well, the only thing doing it here is the black making its mark on the shoulders and legs. But here we have this incredible gold sheen bouncing off white sections all along this glossy black backdrop, and dang, it just looks so good. About the only complaint, minor gripe if you will, his face is just solid gold, something that would carry over to Power of the Primes, though alternators and Make Toys felt he needed red eyes. I, on the other hand, think he looks absolutely slick with a black visor, like he's got these retro future-style sunshades. I don't know, I might paint it like this one day, we'll see. For now, I quite dig the Photoshop look. Again, no accessories or even stickers unfortunately, so let's move on to size comparisons. Legend scaled Beachcomber, Deluxe scaled Sideswipe, and Voyager scaled Optimus. If you're wondering how those figures stacked up, well, there's your answer. As for articulation, I'm thinking of skipping that section from now on unless there's actually something interesting to talk about. Here though, it's a G1, so the arms have all sorts of movement, but that's about where it ends. Anyway, that was my review for G1 Ricochet. Am I glad I picked this up? Yes. As a Jazz fan, you bet. The black repaint of the original 935 is a stellar look, with the white and gold chrome making incredible highlights to its glossy appearance. So, going to riff off cardboard bots here and see how this idea pans out. What gets reviewed next? You guys pick. Will it be War for Cybertron Siege Megatron? War for Cybertron Siege Optimus Prime? Or will it be whatever's in the Oh, no mystery box? Okay, just these two. Cast your vote in the poll box now.